the way he did for them. It's no shade. If you know Queen history, then you know what I'm talking about. But um, I'm from Atlanta,
Oh,
Georgia, so
but,
I can say sissy.
but why did you just separate y'all? Get at like the you just drew a line in the same, like you just East Coast, West Coast, like the
Because
community
the
real quick.
culture, the culture of Queens changes by the city. The culture of how an entire community of gays move and think differs by where you are in
Did
the country.
didn't the gay movement like officially start in San Francisco? Like, isn't that the thing? Like, does
I
it
don't
isn't
know
that like the
who made
mecca?
them San
Isn't
Fran.
that the mecca?
That's some West Coast shit right there to say that. I don't
No,
know who had a
I'm asking a question. I'm
nobody.
asking
But
you a
I'm telling you
question.
on behalf of the gays of the streets, we didn't have a meeting and elect nobody in San Francisco. Don't nobody in the street look to no Holy Land in California for the gays' answers to problems. Now San Francisco
Okay.
got a lot of gay motherfuckers out there. That's where you find them white boys that like to get fisted and shit. But down here in the South, some of us gays just like it up the ass with a dick. None of us really be into that fisting, cuff, and candle wax, whips and choking and shit. Some of us just want to get fucked and missionary with our toes in your mouth, like just beating
Oh,
the fuck up. Like I'm talking.
oh,
Some of us is just freaky like that. Just do it how you do it. You
oh!
feel me? So
It all
no,
sounds the
like
same to me. I can't tell the difference. I can't. It all sounds the same to me. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh Lord,
but it
Jesus,
feels
no.
so much better on this side.
Ugh,
Trying to say,
ugh.
I'm trying to say, but don't do too much stuff. But yes, the gays don't. We don't elect. Nah, that's not. It's just different thinking.
Okay, so there is. So you're saying the gays don't elect a place, so there is no gay mecca.
No. If
Okay.
anything,
Okay. Okay.
the untold certified gay mecca is Atlanta.
Why?
Every single gay person in the United States of America will understand why Atlanta would be in the running for the gay capital of the country. Every gay person, every young gay person that finally gets old enough to move out of mama's house moves to Atlanta. They coming from Kentucky, New Orleans, New Jersey, Chicago, Detroit, Kansas, St. Louis, Washington,
Do you?
the
No. So
DMV. Like
I
they
have a
coming from
question
all
for you.
over to Atlanta.
I got a question for you that was presented a while back, and I thought about it, and it made me wonder. And I don't know if it's ever been presented to you or to your fans, followers, or whoever the fuck you want to call them, people. But do y'all think that? So, fact, just a fact. Before I present the question, just a fact. There's been a recent rise, like in the last decade, of young black men that we see that are coming out as gay. Do you think that that's a trend? And that these niggas is just following what they friends is doing? Or do you think that these niggas is really gay?
I would ask that same question in the style to a straight man. Do you think people that like and related to Tupac were all faking to be hood? No.
Yes.
Some
Yes.
people like
Yes, I
Tupac.
do. Yes, I do. Them niggas is fake as shit. All them niggas wouldn't have said Tupac was gay. What you talking about?
but
Tupac
listen to
was
my
gay.
logic. Listen to my logic.
Tupac
Listen
was
to my logic.
gay.
But listen to
Tupac
my
was a known
logic.
homosexual.
Listen to my. If you're not gonna listen to my logic, we can't have
I'm
a
listening, my bad. Go ahead.
conversation. Listen to my logic. There are some people, whether or not Tupac was fake, there are some people that listen to Tupac and could relate because they actually did grow up in a broken home, struggling mama, hood, ghettos, friends dying. Some people can relate. So you get those here and there in every generation. That was y'all's generation. Our generation is the gay stuff. Okay, some of it may be trendy. Some of these folks just want to be gay because they want to be different. They want to look different. They want to have a different bathroom. They just have no special quality about them but what they identify as. And
Uh,
they can't play an instrument. They can't play a sport. They can't do a backflip. They
mm,
can't paint a picture. They can't even
mm-hmm,
sing. They can't rap. They can't memorize a poem.
mm-hmm,
So they identify as a fucking penguin on Tuesdays. And it's just to stand the fuck out. Just weird ass gay shit. But some
mm.
people in the last decade, that is a beautiful thing. They have seen more gay things in the general public accepted, and they feel more comfortable to be themselves, which is a beautiful thing. I think as generations go on, it is only going to get more beautiful that certain people that don't feel comfortable
Absolutely.
in their own skin feel comfortable in their own skin because they see themselves in a rapper or an actor or an athlete, you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying, or a
And so
celebrity.
before you get too deep, let me ask you now, because taking it down that same road that you're already headed, do you think that the presentation of the letter community in recent society, do you think that that is too much for children? Do you think that that should still be presented as it is? What do you think about that being um, displayed to the public eye the way that it has been recently since things have been on the rise?
I personally don't give a fuck about nobody else's kids. I think as a parent, you have the ultimate decision as to what you think is right for your fucking kids, whether or not I agree with your simple minded ass or you don't agree with my too modern fucking mind. I don't give a shit about none of y'all's children. Nobody cares about none of y'all babies. You should give a fuck about your child more than the celebrity, the rapper, the something that you worried about. So you as a parent, I don't give a fuck what your kids see. I don't give a fuck what your kids watch. You are a mother, you are a father, you are a guardian, you are an older sister.
Mm.
If you give a fuck that much, you need to know what they doing on the phone that they ain't paying a bill on. You need to know exactly what the fuck the kid is searching up. And if they looking at the shit, make sure in your house, as long as you paying bills, that's not what's gonna go on. You do that with your kid. But me personally, the way things are portrayed to the media, I don't give a shit about gay being in music, TV shows, kid shows. Now, what I don't like is when they overdo it and throw it in every fucking thing and make everything gay because it's just like, all right, girl, we got a couple of strikes with the straights. Like, y'all is overdoing it. You know, these old motherfuckers need time to accept this. Y'all want to change everything at once. Like, girl, no shade. One or two shows is tea. One or two rappers, artists is tea. Making everything gay, that's annoying to me. And that's not me being a
Okay, well,
pick me.
see,
Hold on,
well
wait,
then,
before I
then,
finish.
then
That's not me being a pick me. That because I could care less about the straight community being a pick me. I still think Boosie need to get fucked in his ass. But no, I think some of it is overdoing it. Like, girl, no shade. We don't need. Okay, okay, girl. Like, it's a stud character. It's a non-binary character coming out somewhere with no vagina or dick. Like, girl, why is you doing that with them babies? Like, what the fuck they need to know all that for? Like, y'all need, like, girl, y'all is overdoing it. No
but
shade.
see that's but then that kind of contradicts your statement before, because that's what my question was, like, how do you feel about what the statement that you just made right now? Because I agree with what you said before. If you don't want your kids watching that shit, change the motherfucking channel, pay attention to what your kids is watching. Same
Right.
shit
So
that
what
the
I'm
parents were
saying
saying back
is,
in the day. But
although some of it is overdone, some of it that is done is necessary. But if it is a no go for you and your house, then you make sure your child don't watch it. And stop calling
that's
them
what I'm
networks.
saying.
Stop calling them celebrities. And stop calling them fucking production teams that's putting it on TV. Just cut the fucking
Right.
TV off. Lose
Cut
the
the fucking
ratings.
TV
Enough
off.
show
Exactly.
a show lose enough ratings, it'll go off air if y'all smart enough. Stop complaining and bitching. Just stop watching.
I agree. I agree. Look, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I like you. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you. I don't be following too many
I'm
people
a
on here
cool
that
ass
bad,
nigga.
but you cool as shit.
I
So
usually have a
I,
wig on, but tonight I'm wearing my real hair. But I usually be able to say I'm a nigga in a wig, but this ain't a wig. This is all me.
so one of my friends on the app HBIC, you got the same energy as that nigga. I call him my illegitimate BIGO son, but y'all
Well,
got
I
the
don't
same
know who
type of
that person is, but that person can't
yeah.
remind you of me. I am one of a
I
kind.
said that I said the same type of energy.
It's unlike
I
any
said
other
the
energy
same
on
type
this
of
planet,
energy.
but I do believe that there are some
Ah,
similarities in
Lord.
people. Um, but I don't know who the fuck you're
Can I
mentioning.
ask you another? Can I ask you another question real quick though?
Sure.
Why is it that so many people want to make so many straight people gay? Why is that? Because at least 70 times I've seen in your comments something about me being gay in the closet, whatever, whatever. Like, why is it that I have to be gay? Why?
Okay, well, just step back real quick. And I'm gonna jump back in, but step out with me real quick.
Mhm.
Grown ass bald head man with Christmas lights on the wall. I mean, I would probably think it, but in talking to you, I would know. You're just comfortable with yourself. I don't think nobody give a fuck to make y'all gay. It's more so y'all make yourselves look gay with y'all obvious toxic masculinity and insecurities. So it'd be a clock for us. So men that are uncomfortable around gays, uncomfortable around gay conversations, we don't want you to be gay. We are saying what we see when you react to gay shit. If you do too much, it'd be a clock for us. It'd be like, he must be battling
What's the
demons.
clock?
He must be hating himself. He can't be himself. That's why he mad at us. He hate the fact that he could see a gay person walking and be happy, but on the low, he really like dudes. But he fucking this girl, got her pregnant, got her baby, and he don't even like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that men do when they are battling demons within themselves, and to the gays, it just be like, that's the queen, honey.
What the clock like you look suspicious? Oh, that's what clock means. Is clock means you look like you're gay?
Yeah,
Oh, like
clock.
clock them, like you clocked them, like you clocked them, like the police clocked the motherfucker speeding. That's what that
No, like a
means.
watch. Like I see you. Like it's time. I
Oh,
see you. It's a clock. It's like you. I'm clocking her. I'm clocking
okay,
her.
I
I mean,
got
you
it.
could do the
I
little
got it. I
police one,
got it.
but for me, I think of a
Oh,
watch. Like you see it.
yeah, stopwatch.
Like, cause see, a
Yeah,
watch is a watch, but you can see when you watch. So like,
definitely need an LGBTQ dictionary. Who said that?
it's did. But
AJ.
see, that's the thing. That's why I said different cultures, different terminologies. It's probably a whole nother term in New York, Chicago. I'm just from the south.
Yeah,
You feel me? It's a clock down here,
yeah.
shouting no shade. We clock the
I'm just
trains,
saying.
boots down here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. But look, I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your shit, but it was definitely dope hollering at you. I absolutely 100% respect your perspective. You doing your shit. Keep on doing your shit. Much respect to you. Peace.
Thank you. What a great guy, you know? What a great fucking. Ah, fuck. Nigger. Oh, God.
Elizabeth, I appreciate that. How you doing?
I'm
Oh my
I'm
God, you
hungry as
okay?
fuck.